Seth! I've lost her. Safi, come! Picking it up. Oh, I've just completely missed Safi jumping through, now she's having something to eat, jumping through this crop, trying to chase a pheasant. And it takes so long for this app to open because it has to load and then go into the settings, and by the time it started it was all jittery and I'd missed it. Never mind. Been looking for bungalows for MotherHag. There's MotherHag. And we are going to put the house back on the market and get her down to Sussex. Where are you? There you are. Sometimes my phone is this way around and sometimes it's the other way around, but I've got my mics on, so when my mic is on, my camera goes over to that side. When my mic isn't on, I usually have my camera on that side. Because I've got my mic on, because of the cable for the camera, which is popping out, my eyes automatically talk to you over there, and then I realise you're not there, so I bring over here. That's the only reason I mentioned that, to explain why I'm talking to you over there and you're not there, you're over here. Anyhow, hello, good morning, and welcome to another field which is quite possibly very, very racist. I do love how people think the countryside is racist. It's just so stupid. Oh dear. Oh, there she goes. Go on, Saf, do it. Do your thing. Go on, Saf. I can't walk and video. Look at her. It was funny earlier, or funnier earlier. It's not grammatically correct, is it? Funnier earlier. It just sounds weird. It's not incorrect, it just sounds funny. Anyway, it was funnier earlier. If you can think of a better way for me to say that, stick it in the comments. Because she went further and she was more determined because she was trying to chase that pheasant. Anyway, yesterday's video is uploading, so I guess today's video will be tomorrow. That's if I publish it. I might say something that I don't like yet. Publish it, that sounds like a rude word. It's not. Put the closed captions on and see what it says. Publish it. Oh dear. How are you today, MotherHag? No, I'm all right.
We used to walk right across the top field.
Is that the top field?
Beyond
the yellow one.
Trees, right the way at the top start of the loop.
Right.
All the way across the field,
yeah.
Down all the way down this tree line.
Yeah.
All the way down here. The river comes all the way down.
Yeah.
And then we'd go all the way up there, following the river, all the way along, and then you'd walk back up to there. Lovely.
And what's the point in that?
Nice dog walk.
A nice dog walk was the answer. She's not mic'd up. She doesn't want a microphone. She's scared of what I might pick up when she thinks I'm not listening.
Not true.
That's not true, she says.
I don't need an interpreter.
You do need an interpreter, Mum, because no one can hear what you're saying, so I'm just saying it for you.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I'm not.
Hot.
Hot. You're not hot. You're trying to tell me you're a hot hag?
Yeah.
Which is the character we named you after. Young Tom in Hot Hag. Nice. What do you say to these trolls that think that I'm just abusing you when I call you hag?
It's my choice. I'll do what I want. If I didn't want my family to not affectionately give me a nickname, I would ask them politely to desist.
And
like I'm asking you politely to desist. Thank you. Over and out. Goodbye.
That told you, didn't it? Bloody trolls, honestly. They're brilliant. I love them. They bring me so much joy.
At least he gives us something to talk about, because our lives would be so empty without you lot. My word, I don't know how we managed until Russ started this channel. No conversation whatsoever.
Yeah.
Thank you, trolls. Do you look like a troll? Because do you know what they look like? Google it.
Oh, they know. Every time they brush their teeth. Once a year at least. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that's going in. Oh dear, look how far we've got to go, Mother. Right at the top of that tree line. See where that big tree there is? Big tree there is. I can't help it, can I? That's the sycamore, and the car is parked right by that tree. And Mother has got to walk all the way back up here and then all the way up that lane, which is actually a lot further than it looks on the screen. And yet she's still walking away. I'm not going to stop her. I know what'll happen though. I'll have to go and get the car. Hey ho. While I go and get the car, I might leave her with the camera and she can talk to you lot. That'd be interesting. I bet she won't do that. I bet you 20 pence, not all of you, because that'd be a lot of 20 pences. I bet my moderators 20 pence each. That's 60 pence. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. That she won't take the camera while I go and get the car. There is a hair on my screen and it's doing my head in. Has gone. Clearly not one of my hairs, it was one of the dogs. I don't think we're going to go much further than those trees. She might want to show me what's the other side of those trees, which is bound to be fascinating. If you want to see what's behind those trees, stick around. YouTube tell us to, you know, make things exciting. Give the viewer something to look forward to. If you want to see what's behind those trees, stick around. That's just not going to cut it though, is it? Totally taking a piss. She's waiting. What's the message, Mother?
Huh?
What's the message?
For what?
Well, you're waiting for something.
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do have a message.
What?
Turn it on.
It is on.
Oh, okay. For those of you that think my son has abused me for the last 6 months, I just wish every woman on the planet had a son who abused her the way I have been abused.
So I have abused you.
You have abused me in the finest manner. You have looked after me, waited on me hand and foot, and yes, I've earned the word hag over the last 6 months. I've certainly looked like a hag, but I'm coming out of it.
Yeah, well, we'll still call you MotherHag though.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I'd
because
be insulted if you didn't.
I called Granny Mum's mum Hag once, and Mum said, "Oi, that's my name." But I can't remember how old I was. I know Mum was probably 40, around that age, 40. I remember her 40th birthday. I remember much more than that earlier, but it was around Mum's 40th birthday when we started to call her Hag. And it was from a comedy thing. We used to watch so much comedy. We used to have so much fun all the time. And it was Friday Night Live or Saturday Night Live. Mum, probably not a good idea. I know you want to go over there, but
Come on, girls.
look at it. It's atrocious.
Come on, girls.
Come on. Do you want an arm?
No,
Would that be elderly abuse?
that would.
Okay. No arms. There's a dog coming through.
Going. Well, I got where I wanted to get, almost.
We could hear the river.
At least the dogs aren't wet.
Mm. Do you want me to go and get the car?
Let's see who I am.
Huh?
I'll see how I am.
Okay.
Look at this beautiful.
I don't know, what is it?
Weeds, but it's beautiful. Weeds.
It's weeds.
Maybe it's grass.
Can you smoke it?
Try. Might start a
New trend.
you never know.
Yeah. Oh dear.
That's a nice walk.
Yeah, it was a nice walk.
Haven't done it for quite a long time.
It's quiet, isn't it?
Perfect.
Really peaceful. Where are those girls? There they are. Getting lost. She reminded me of Robbie jumping in the snow at Glenley. Was that 76?
Oh,
77?
76 I think they had. Maybe. Might be 77.
Was it the same year as the heat wave?
That was 76.
That was 76.
Come on.
Might have been 77 then. Well, that was the Silver Jubilee 77.
Yeah. Did we have Bobby then? Robbie?
Yeah, we had Robbie and Tammy. We didn't have Bonnie and Mac. Robbie and Tammy's offspring.
No, we had Robbie was my anniversary present, so it was 77.
Ah, okay.
No, Tammy was my anniversary present, so that she would have been 78.
Tammy wasn't 78. She never got that old.
Go on.
Anyway, there was it was where my school went to do sports, football and rugby and sports things, and the playing fields were just down the road from where we lived. So we used to take the dogs there for a walk. And one year, how deep was that snow?
How deep is your love?
I was thinking that. How deep was that snow?
I don't know.
18 inches?
I don't remember. It wasn't that bad. I can only one time remember snow coming up to my knees, and that was when.
Yeah, but you're tiny.
Yeah, but that's the only time I can remember it coming up to my knees.
Yeah.
Was when Nanny's funeral. And we got back here, and it had been snowing, and it was up to my knees.
Mm.
And we had to dig in to get the car on the drive.
Right, yeah.
And again, wonderful neighbours came out with their shovels in the dark.
Well, when I got stuck with Rebecca and Gracie in the car,
Yep.
it was Liam that came out.
There's always people to help you.
Liam's a surgeon. Oh, wow. Come on, Saf. Silly dogs. Right, we'll wrap this up and then carry on walking.
Yeah, we've seen it all in reverse now.
Yeah. Do you want to say ta-ta?
Pete and Dad, bye.
A little bit more enthusiasm is the word I'm looking for this time. Still, we'll see you when you're older. Take care, guys.
Now it's a moment
Bye-bye.
to win over. Until we meet again. On a sunny day. Goodbye.